Yep. Years old, Tulsa, playing the Tulsa Oilers, Junior Oilers. And we're going to have a penalty called on Maudlin there to get us started. So Omaha is going to go down. First thing. 11 seconds into the first. Go down a man. We're learning. We're learning. I'm learning how to run the clock. Penalty. There you go. 10-19. Oilers win the faceoff back. They go D to D. That shot's going to get deflected wide. Urban's going to go to Papstein. He's got Feakin streaking. Feakin sends that one down low. Oil Kings come through the neutral zone. Feakin takes his guy wide. Deegan's going to cover that up. Face-off will be to the right. Of Deegan. Yandel on the face-off. Garday comes out. That gets tipped. Deegan with a great save. Off the deflection. Oil Kings win another face-off. Beat Carday, who's coming out. Wrist shot gets deflected high. We're going to put one back on net. It's going to go to Deegan again.
Good save. Oh, yeah. I just want to show you which team you are. Come on, boys. 9 minutes. 9 more minutes to kill.
There you go. Yandel controls the puck off the face-off. He turns, finds Stroud. Van's got room to go. He's going to bank it out to the neutral zone. Just get it. Tulsa's going to go cross ice. Puck comes out. Garday gathers it up. He's got room. Head up. Find Yandel. Van goes back to the neutral zone and flips it up. Where Garday comes up with it. He's followed up by Wyatt. Wyatt's going to go wide. Wyatt back to help out. He goes low behind the goal line. Supported F1. Puck goes to the far side wall where Feakin's got time to gather it up. He's going to take it wide down. He's got Martin going to the net. Tries to make a move. Puck's going to get sent down for icing. Stroud. We gotta pick up the intensity here. Getting a penalty 11 seconds into the game takes a little bit of the momentum out of warm-ups. We just got to come in. You kind of got to be passive a little bit. So now that we're back 5-on-5, Modlin's going to go back. He's going to rub his guy. No icing. Got to get help. Van looks up Hapstein, just misses. Gonna be offsides. Feakin over on the far side. Garde. Works to get to the net. Slides it over. It's followed up by Ross. There's another one that comes out. Oh! Garde was shot just off the goalie's glove. Best attempt so far in the game. Urban comes back. Ross gets taken out. Feakin takes out Oil in front of the net. Garde on the wall. Keeps his feet moving. That gets out. Ross goes to the near side. Oilers are going to have a penalty. Garde. Pollard puts it on net. Dude, I don't know what is going on, but I cannot get this thing to sit straight. This is super annoying. So Omaha is going to go on the power play, where we're going to have Modlin, Stroud, Garde in front. That goes in the neck of the net. Face off win. Puck gets to the front of the net. It's going to be 1-0 Omaha. Cam Garde. Looks like our odd number games are Garde's specialty. First game and second game, he had a he's collected himself a couple points. So Wyatt, smart move back to Stroud. Stroud, backhand pass to Pollard. Pollard gets it to Yandel. Yandel throws it down low to where Michaels is there. Michaels still controls the puck on the half wall. He's going to go diagonal to the defenseman, Stroud. Oilers are going to send that out. Modlin's going to come back. Stroud works hard to get back to give him support. We're going to go up to the near far side wing. Yandel's going to get it. He's going to buy time, send it back to the defenseman. The defenseman's going to go D to D. Back to the near side wall where Yandel tries to go up to Wyatt through the middle. Stroud collects it, makes a move. Give it to him. Offsides. Can't make a move on the blue. I just heard it from his dad. I'm going to say it. You got to move the puck. Give it and go. They call it give and get. Here's Henry Martin across the blue. He's going to throw that. It's going to the corner. Oilers tipped it in their own net. Ross steps up at the blue. He keeps the puck in. He goes to Moyer. Goes back over to the far wall, or Martin's in on it. Puck's going to go back up the wall where Ross is going to step up. No, that's Van Bloom. Van Bloom's going to step up. Garde. Nope. We're going to go down. That's a soft call right there. A little bit of body contact.
All right, just another 10 penalty.
Another 10 to kill.
That's not even a guy, dude. I got one for you.
A little bit louder for my video.
So here's Coach. Coach having a conversation with the ref. One of the kids said something. So now we're going to have a 5-on-3. Urban, Ross, Feakin. Urban behind the net. Now just be passive. Oilers go high off the net. That'll take care of one of the penalties. It'll be 1-1, 5-on-3. Turns into a 5-on-4. Oilers send it low. Back up the near side wall. It's going to be on net for no ice. The Oilers coming through. Deegan with a glove save. That could took the body contact pretty good. So we got two passive there. We got to be better angles, less stick sweeps. little more intensity here. The first period would be nice. The puck gets forced to the corner. Ross has it. Comes up to Pullart. Who's got speed? Beat him wide, Liam. Liam gets taken out. Garde in, takes the angle. Michaels is helping him. Work to the middle. We're going to have a 2-on-2. Ross and Feakin back. Ross steps up, takes his guy over. Feakin slides to the middle. There's Feakin. Good positioning. Good defensive play. Take your guy wide. Defenseman slides over. Puck comes to the back to the middle. Where we're able to get that puck out just based off positioning. And we get an opportunity off of it.
What's the average height on it?
6'1".
He says two. You guys are all right.
Yeah, that's right. We don't even need Chad. Just ask Trevor.
Oilers going to have a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Boys got to get back. Oh, there's a good play by Modlin who goes down, took that pass away. They threw a little sauce pass. Yeah, D slide down there. There's Yandel on the face-off. He's out there with Moyer, Martin, Henry Martin. They have Bloom to Moyer. Yandel's going to chase it down. Puck's going to come to the middle where Henry Martin throws it back to the far side. Yandel throws it down in the zone. Martin comes for a change. Here come the Oilers. Throw it out front. Oilers miss wide. Now we're going to have Modlin with Urban and Garde. Good hustle by Modlin, seeing that puck go. Our forward's got to be communicating to him. So he looks over and potentially tries to make a pass. You got to shoot that puck. You got to put it off the goalie's pad. You got two forwards going to the net for a rebound. We got an offensive zone face-off where Urban takes it. Garde and Papstein in on the puck. Garde's in the corner. He's getting help from Papstein. Stay on the D side. You got to stay on the D side of the puck. Ross steps up, comes out. D side! 1:31 left. This period's taking like 20 minutes. Got kind of slow. Stroud. To Urban. Now we got to chase it. Oilers come up the near side. They collect it off the wall. Ross steps up. Deegan with a save. Stroud. Great save by Deegan. Garde with 54 seconds left. He looks to come out the middle. Feakin back low. to Papstein. There you go, Jack. Oh, Jack saw it. Trying to come through. Pappy with a move. Backhand off the side of the net. Garde out front. That's going to come to Cam. Cam's going to put his second one in. Great move by Pappy. The boys moving their feet in the offensive zone, looking to find their teammates. That puck works its way back to the front, where Garde puts his second one in for the game. 2-2. Good job, boys! Yandel off the face-off, throws it down lower. Michaels goes and gets it. Polart in the corner. He works out the wall. He gets it out to Yandel. Yandel throws it on net, short side, off the post. Come out, Mike. Wyatt had time to come out a little bit. No ice. As that was our player who was trying to feed the point. And that'll do it for the first period. So, a little bit more intensity after we got away with that period there. 2-1, 2-2. Deegan made a couple fantastic saves to keep us in the game there. So we're at this Adventure Health Event Health Sports Park at Blue Hawk. It's a new facility. It's got an arcade. The thing's awesome. But they're having a wrestling tournament, youth wrestling tournament here as well this weekend. And yesterday, they had 11,000 people walk through the doors in one day. And then they're doing it again today as well. So between hockey and wrestling, this place is extremely busy. So we're going to start the period 2-2. And we're going to have Michaels with Yandel and Papstein, Feakin and Van Bloom at D. Feakin steps up. The puck's going to be on the half wall, the far side boards. Feakin battling for it. He gets help from Papstein. Papstein's just going to send it up to the point. Right. Now we got 3 forwards on one side of the ice. And there's the trigger. Once that guy goes from the middle of the net to the other side, the D go. Feakin down low. Tries to go up to Papstein. Can't go low. Just let the guy. Yandel with a stick. Wyatt. He's got Yandel going with him. Papstein throws it on. That's going to go for a face-off. So our wingers need to stay in the middle. The F1 who's low is the guy who's pressuring on the half wall and below, along with our D. And our wingers they can't collapse down because they're trying to collapse down and that leaves the point open. And when they flip the puck up, it goes right to the point. Then nobody's there. So Oilers come through the neutral zone. Maudlin. They're going to go off the crossbar. Little kid's got some wheels. Eli's a pretty decent skater. And so we got Maudlin and Stroud as a defensive pairing with Garday, Polart, and Urban. There it is. Oh, Eli or Polart looked for Marty going to the middle just off his skate. That was a good look. But that was a tough pass as it was just a straight line pass and hard for Marty to pick it up. That's one where if you could bank it off the wall and let Marty skate into it, might be beneficial. There's Cam off the side of the net on the face-off win. Oilers come back 2-on-2. They're going to walk in. He's going to work the puck. Back. Polart going to have 3-on-2. Cam goes to the net. Marty Hay back. Look for him. He's going to try to find him. Garday gets pushed over down low. Maudlin steps over. And that's going to be off. That's going to be offsides. Yandel on the face-off. Moyer. Henry Martin. Here's Avery. Goes over to Yandel. Glove save. Not much flow to this game so far. A lot of stoppages. Oilers win the face-off. Beacon keeps it in at the blue. Going to end up on Yandel's stick. There he is. Moyer throws that back down low. He's going to be the first on the puck. He's going to create. It's going to come out to Feakin. He's on the point. Puts it over to Moyer. Moyer off of Henry Martin's knee. Feakin steps up. Ross back to collect it. Ross looks over to Moyer. Moyer is going to find Yandel with a good transition through the neutral zone. Yandel works across the middle, snaps one off the goalie's blocker. Got to be a better angle there. Urban. A little better angle in the neutral zone. Van Bloom over on the near side. Van Bloom. Michaels lost his stick. There's Bastion. Works it to the middle to where Papstein falls. We got a couple Oilers down low. Deegan challenges that, sends that wide. Deegan with a glove save. There you go. Wyatt goes. Modlin. There's Ross with the puck in the middle. He's going to look up to Urban. Urban throws it down the corner where he's going to himself. He looks out front. Oilers come back. They're going to transition back. Urban's working back. Modlin takes his guy. Ooh. Can't lose sight of that first guy. Ross has got it. He's got patience with it. He's going to just flip it out to the neutral zone. Garde enters the zone, tries to go over to Polart. Polart gets his stick on the puck. It's going to come back off with Garde out the back of an Oiler. Garde throws it down the corner. Van Bloom keeps that in. Now Polart. It's a little bit. That's going to be icing. We just could have put a little bit more muscle on that pass to Polart in the slot. That puck's probably in the back of the net. Be a little crisper today. There's Moyer. Moyer to Garde. Good opportunity. Moyer finds Polart in the front of the net. Garde whacks at it, sends it below the goal line. He's going to go there. Needs help. It's going to be off the netting for another stoppage. 6:12 left. 2-2. Yandel, Modlin, Papstein. Papstein goes it high and wide. Stroud back where he's got support from Modlin from D to D. To Papstein, he's going to go D to D to Yandel in the middle. Great transition. Catch that on your backhand. There's Yandel down low in the corner. He tries to go high up to Stroud. Stroud's going to throw one on net. That misses wide. Going to come back up to the blue line where Stroud's going to keep it in. He keeps it on a stick. He's going to Yandel to Papstein. Papstein goes low. Goalie can't control it. Another rebound. Modlin steps down. Oh, that puck is going to bounce off the defender out front where Michaels just sends it wide. Pappy sends it out to Modlin at the point. Modlin throws it on net. Off the goalie's toe. Yandel back on the far side corner. Makes the escape move. Sends it out front to Michaels. That puck's going to come back out to the point. Van sends it low. Michaels in there first. Oh, Stroud keeps that puck in at the blue again. Tipped. Garde down low. He's going to draw a penalty. Good shift. Good effort. Good shift there. Kind of weak call in my opinion. But we'll go out of power play. Bunch of keep-ins at the blue line. A few shots on net. Ross to Garde. Garde works to the middle. That gets blocked. Urban in the corner. Keeps it low. Protects the puck. Works it over the Feakin. Feakin misses the net. Puck's going to make it all the way out. So Ross sends it up. He goes to Papstein. Papstein to Feakin. You gotta be there. Help him. Go Jack. Jack keeps that puck. He's gonna come into the near side wall to Urban. Urban throws it to the middle. Now we're gonna have a 2-on-1. Deegan with a save. Now it's 5-on-5. Papstein and Ross. Ross going to go off the glass and out with no ice. Cam Garde pushes it all the way down. Good hustle, allowing his teammates to get off the ice for a change. Had too many men on the ice. Oilers enter the zone. Deegan makes a good stand-up save. 2:34 left. The guy in front. Out to the Oilers. That's good eat. Now we got Polart. Block shot after a block shot by Michaels. He works it off the wall to Wyatt. Follows it up. Where Liam works to the middle of the ice. Yandel's going to send it to the far near side wall where Bastian Van Bloom throws it to the middle. Puck's bouncing around. Oilers control it on the far side. He's going to come out to the neutral zone. They'll put a little bit more muscle into that pass. Kind of left our defensive partner kind of in no man's land as he's like waiting for that puck to come, and you got a forward coming full speed. It's a good block shot by Polart.
Who's going to call that off?
So Omaha is going to go down a man for the rest of this period with 1:23 left. Score is still 2-2. Garde wins the face-off to the wall where Feakin has it. He turns it up the near side. It's going to end up on Garde's stick where they're going to have a 2-on-2 with Urban. They turn it over at the blue line on the penalty kill. Oilers coming into the zone. Now we got 3 Omaha guys on one side of the ice. face off to the right of Deegan Carney. 57 seconds left. There's a good stick by Cam. He's going to come over to Urban. Urban throws a backhand on net. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off. Stroud stepped up. Good stick by Cam. Urban throws it down the ice. That'll be a face-off to the right of Carney with 5 seconds left. Kind of hungry, Cam.
Hungry?
Yeah. What do they play? What's this? Oh, they play Quidget? What's that from Harry Potter?
Probably on ESPN the Ocho. Slippery stairs are right after us.
Face off win to the corner. And that'll do it for the period. End of the period. So I think we could have a little bit more effort. Just my humble opinion. All right. Hey, let him play. Hey, let the boys play. You're ruining the game, ref. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I was muted. I was yelling at the refs. Yeah, you're welcome. Ross controls the puck off the face-off. Throws a backhand pass to Papstein. Papstein to the middle. That bounces over Yandel's stick. Ross is going to force his guy wide. They try to wrap it around. Deegan gets over. Gets his pad on the ice. The puck's going to end up in the middle of the neutral zone. Well, that's offsides! Like, how does the puck go all the way out there and the kid's not out of the zone and you don't call offsides? Wyatt snaps one. Pollard. Oh, he looked over and thought Wyatt might be there. Stroud with a wrist shot. He's going to have a face-off. Oilers come out. They're going to have to come in. Now he calls offsides. Garde in the corner. Modlin. Avery throws it back down low. And Oilers are gonna send that out to where Modlin tries to chip it to Urban. Urban stick lift. He's gonna enter the zone. He's gonna work wide. Out front, just out of the reach of Avery. Moyer throws it on net. It ends up in the corner where you could slap it around where Modlin takes a wrist shot. Zero net front presence. Face-off win. Yandel down low. Urban with a stick. Papstein pressures him over. Puck comes out to the neutral zone where Ross gets beat. So now it's 4-2. Ross can control the puck in the neutral zone. And a little 15, got some wheels on him. He'll be able to beat Ross. Urban to Yandel. Oilers back out. Van trips on the puck. This kid's working down low. Good shifty. The boys are passing the puck all right. Yandel works to the middle. Near side, far side wall. He gets help. You gotta get a stick on puck. And you gotta take the player's hands away. Oilers come back. They beat Stroud wide. Deegan with a save. Four 4:28 left. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Feakin throws it back up to the near side. Here goes Wyatt. He's having a good weekend. Playing well. A little more aggressive, a little bit more. Maudlin with a good stick. Rubs his player out. He sends it to Pollard. Feakin back behind the net. He's going to go D to D. Way to reverse the puck. Now Maudlin back to Feakin. Puck comes out to Cam. Cam looks to Michaels. Michaels goes to Pollard. 3:20 left. Garde creates a turnover. Ross steps up. Stay on your feet. And there's Urban. Papstein steps up. Stick. Garde with a good back check. Papstein just climbs over a guy. Puck goes to Ross. Ross throws it down low. Garde is going to be first on the puck in the near side corner. He's going to walk out. He's going to risk a slap shot. Slaps out right into the goalie's glove. There's Yandel. Snap it, Liam. He works wide. Finds Papstein. Oh, we gotta go get it. 1:30 left. Down 4-2. Pull the goalie. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we gotta go. Now we got a 2-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-2, 4-on-2. We're gonna have like 4 guys on the puck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. So weak, man. Weak. We're going to go down on the man. It's going to be 5-on-5 here. One minute, 59 seconds left. 57 seconds left. Puck goes behind the net. Around the penalty kill. Ross. Go. Go. End up on Deegan. Deegan throws it out to Ross. Ross goes up to Garde. 15 seconds left. Garde is going to get down the corner. Send everybody. That'll do it. 4-2. Omaha on the losing side of that. We're going to have about an hour break. We got another game between this. This one is probably running a little bit behind now that the refs took, I don't know, took their whistles out of their pockets and delayed the game about 15 minutes more than it should have been. So